They sent me more and I'm not sure why. So for the month of April, Heroscape rolled out some more stuff, and pretty much as soon as my G.I. Joe video was out, I got an email saying to expect more, so here's more. It's a 5-pack this time with 2 terrain sets, 2 common squad sets, and a unique hero. For the terrain, we got sent the Urban Landscape of Valhalla, which is basically an expansion of the G.I. Joe terrain, only swapping the cheap water tiles for larger 2 space tiles, and the Forests of Valhalla, which is a set of huge trees that act as solid obstructions. A bit of an odd mix though. What am I supposed to do with this? Urban landscaping, the little nature enrichment area next to the corporate building? Well, I suppose this pairing is meant to be a tie-in to the new figures, featuring squads from the nature-loving Ular and the technology-focused Volarak. Now, while I open these, I realize I never got the chance to talk about the difference between unique and common units. A neat thing about common units is if you have more than one, then when any of those squads are activated by the order marker, you can activate a number of models equal to those found in that original squad, even if they weren't originally in that squad. So if you have 2 copies of the same common squad, you can pick models from either squad while activating, meaning you can still get the full activations even as those squads lose figures. Another neat trick tied to the order marker system. Also, I know I mentioned these wound markers seemed pointless before, but it turns out that they were made specifically for stuff like these squads, the Elites of Ular here, where each model in the squad has more than 1 wound to show which specific model has been damaged. As for the models, Ular gets 155 points to Valhalla's 110. Ular's units are practically opposites, from a slow melee heavies that only get a speed boost when damaged, to these speedy snakes made to harass and annoy at a distance. Volarak gets a mounted unit. I find it funny that this guy on his little tauntaun counts as a 2-space unit, but the literal helicopter didn't. But the chain gang is more interesting, as they can deny opponents the chance to take attacks of opportunity against your other units, letting you move figures effortlessly past enemy models. I was also sent the Ular hero Sivarus, another callback to the original Boggs, who has both single and multi-targeting attacks depending on his range to the enemy. Neat! So while Ular gets the stronger units, I think the Volarak ones are more interesting because of their ability to be applied in battle. Thanks for the stuff, Renegade, though I gotta say I'm a Marrow player, thinking we can get some more love for our alien friends who wear their skeletons on the outside, maybe next time.